Hey everybody, welcome back. It's the Revolution, and today we're playing some more StoneHearth Alpha 9, guys, and you may have so many questions about the new series that I'm actually kind of trying to promote and really push forward in this channel, and that is A Brave Tale. A Brave Tale is basically, it's not an animation, it's more of like a story kind of narrative type of deal where I basically give you the story of a band of settlers that eventually come together and hopefully carve out a life for themselves. So that's kind of what it's like, I would kind of say. I don't know, it's really hard to like explain what I'm trying to get, what my vision is, just because I don't even know myself yet. The series is gonna go through multiple, like lots of revisions, lots of different stuff changing, lots of, you know, organization redos or whatever, just a lot of yeah, revisions. I guess I'll say use the same word twice, because why the hell not? It's YouTube, and I guess I can do that because it's a free country. All right, but hold on, we gotta find a good spot first. This is actually pretty important, so I want to concentrate on what we're doing. I think we can go, honestly, I kind of like this whole little strip in case it's like a valley, so we're gonna go there. All right, but yeah, again, many revisions, so nothing is set in stone as of yet. Right now I'm just, you know, testing the water, seeing like what works, what doesn't, what is, I guess, best. I don't know, like I'm really like working on my editing skills while I'm doing this. Like, I'm stressing it a lot. Like, I'm learning new tips and tricks every time I make an episode. I've already filmed the second episode, so it's probably already come out by the time you're watching this, but, you know, I've already filmed the second episode, and, you know, I've pretty much edited it all together. It's all ready to go, and, yeah, lots of stuff has changed. Like, the intro's changed. What should I put this down? Like, the way I set things up has changed a bit, and, yeah, my job is to make it as entertaining and as fun as possible to watch, while still conveying like a solid story and narrative, you know, all the while keeping the story in check. So that's basically my goal. I'll give you guys a little bit of like a backstory of how it kind of works. So each character, right? So you know how you start off with 7 characters in StoneHearth, right? So I thought in the show, each 2 episodes will be based off one character, and each one will have like a different class or a different cool, unique thing about them. So the first 2 episodes were about the footman, Maria. Maria is our footman for like our little settlement that will eventually happen into the show. She's that's her role. It's basically her story, how she got there, and eventually how she will meet everybody else. So she's out of the way. I got her done. Now the next person that we're going to be doing is Brian. Brian is actually a carpenter. So he lives in a small town, and yeah, just watch the episode to find out more. Well, actually, the episode hasn't actually been done yet, but it will happen eventually. But part 2 of Maria has finally been, yeah, again, edited and all recorded and stuff, so that's on its way, but Brian will get his due respect eventually. But yeah, so that's kind of how it's going to work, and if we can keep this series going long enough, eventually it'll be them against the world. Hopefully we can get to the point we've actually done every single person, and, you know, each of them had their own little debut, and then they all come together and actually make something great, and then their challenges as a team and how they overcome them. Hopefully, again, we're going to know them all very well by then, so, you know, let's just hope it all works out. That's my only goal. I mean, goal is, you know, basically get better at editing and make something that you guys would probably enjoy to watch. But yeah, that's enough rambling about the show. It's called A Brave Tale. If you want to check it out, I'll probably leave like a link or something, or maybe like one of those card thingamabobbies around here somewhere, so check that out. I do really put a lot of time and effort into those, so, you know, I wouldn't mind you guys giving it a little look-see if you haven't already. But yeah, again, enough rambling. So, back to the episode. Alright guys, you guys all know how the first episode goes down. It's just basically me trying to set a groundwork, maybe giving you guys a little bit of a story of what's going on in my life at the moment. What are you doing, Fiona? Fiona, we understand you're very shy of wood, but this is just ridiculous. You're going a little too far. Come on. Come on, Fiona. Oh, and yeah, that mechanic. Hopefully we'll get to that also. Or the engineer, I guess it's called. Also, guys, if you're wondering what happened to the last Let's Play series thing, it sadly got, I guess we could say, messed up. Again, I don't know why, but for some stupid-ass reason, whenever I try to have a long goddamn series, it just never happens. And, like, then, like, the times that I'm like, yeah, you know, we'll just see where this goes, it ends up being, like, 7 episodes. I'm like, what the hell? I didn't even try to do this. I don't know. Okay. Buck up. You look like you really benefit from something tasty. The Traveler would like to leave you 3 baskets of turnips. And that's another thing, guys. I'm actually working on my narrating voice, or my narrating kind of tone, so, you know, everything's a work in progress. Everything's a work in progress on this channel. Everything's a work in progress on life. So, you know, We live and you learn, guys. It's just how the way works. The world works. How the way works. Yep, there you go, guys. Love you all to death, though. Honestly, you guys don't even understand. Like, we are at like 1,000. We're like 1,300 subscribers. That's insane to me. Like, every like, every comment, every whatever is just it means a lot to me. I'm serious. Like, I try to, like, you know, play it down as much as I can. You know, say it's like not important, but honestly, it really does mean so much to me, guys. And if you would, well, you know, just comment on the video right now. Just be like, if you don't know what to comment, I don't know, tell me like an embarrassing story that happened to you in like 2nd grade or something. It'll be freaking like, that'll give me a few good laughs so I can share with you guys. You know, hold on, let me think of something that's embarrassing that happened to me. Well, I was in preschool, right? Yeah, preschool. And again, I didn't actually like remember this. Somebody just told me about it. So I was in preschool. And we were drawing, you know, whatever, freaking doing our little preschooler shit that, like, nobody really cares about. We were just, you know, casually being preschoolers. And one of our classmates actually brought in some gummy bears, you know, and me being the rambunctious kid that I am, I'm like, who the hell wouldn't want some gummy bears? So he, you know, whips out the gummy bears, you know, tosses them around to whoever wants them. And then, you know, when he's giving them to me, he's like, yo, dude. And obviously this is what he said, but this isn't what he said, but, you know, it's close to. He's like, yo, dude. I dare you to stick one in your nose. So I'm just like, why the hell would you want me to stick one in my nose? Like, I was thinking that, but in like reality, I was shoving that thing so far up there, like literally, you could see it like through my throat. Like, I swear to God, like I just didn't even hesitate. Right, grabbed the freaking horn, like the bag out of his goddamn hand, just started shoving worms down my nose. So eventually, the teacher noticed, and my dad had to come actually pick me up. And I was a little embarrassed, and everybody laughed at me because I was the only kid to ever get sent home from school for sticking gummy worms up his nose. So yeah, that's a little fun fact about me. Do you like my gummy bears or gummy worms? Not gummy bears. What the hell? Gummy bears are good too, though. If you're a bear kind of guy, then I salute you. But I'm just saying, worms are probably a little bit more, I guess, texturally better. I don't know. All right, guys, I think this is gonna be it for this episode. Honestly, it's gonna be a short episode. It's the first episode. You guys all know how this goes down. I just tell you a little bit about whatever we talk. We have a good one-on-one convo. Well, I set the foundation for the rest of the whatchamacallit, Let's Play. But again, guys, make sure you like the video, comment, do whatever you want, and check out A Brave New Tale. Honestly, it takes me so long to make an episode. It's like ridiculous. It's like 7 hours. I don't know. I suck at editing. But there you go, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Peace.